Truth gang, gang. It's your girl, Omega, aka Asha Israel, and we're always bringing the truth. You know how I do. I said we always bringing the truth. I'm always bringing the truth. Okay? You know how I do. If you guys are new here, welcome, welcome, welcome. If you guys are not, you already know what to do. You know to spew. Hashtag justice for Alicia Smiley. Off into the comment section when you come into the room. I'm waiting on my moderator again. And we're going to get to whatever the fuck I was actually going to say. Okay? That's what we're going to do. We're going to get to whatever the fuck I was actually going to say. It's going to piggyback. Justice for Alicia Smiley 2024. Thank you so much. Throw that link in there for me, please. I would really, really, really appreciate it. I appreciate the Mod Squad of Truth. I know y'all was probably sleeping because I had went live real, real early. So I figure y'all was sleeping, but I'm a warrior, so it ain't no thing. Okay? I'm a motherfucking warrior. I feel like I handled that shit like a motherfucking G. Okay? Straight up. Them people are weird, and I've just never seen so many people that, well, I'm like, that's what I'm saying. They have to be these people that's involved with this Alicia Smiley case, because what's the hate for? What is the lies for? Okay, like, what's the hate for? What's the lies for? What's the trying to publicly humiliate me with lies? Because I don't know that motherfucker. But I'm just saying, like, what's that shit for? You know what I'm saying? It just is what it is. But anyways. All right, I'm pinning the message. Let me just, okay, I want somebody to put it into the comment section. What's the difference between an angel and a demon? I've said it several times on this channel. Okay? I've said it several times on this channel, and I just want to know who's paying attention. What is the difference between an angel and a demon? You said it's no difference between an angel and a demon, but the assignment they want to operate in. Some angels fall, some demons redempt, some of both balance energies. Okay, that's a good answer. Anybody else? That is a good answer. Light and dark. Angels possess both lightness and dark. They possess both. So the way that I be saying it on the channel, angels are messengers of the divine. There's messengers of the divine that are dark. They are on divine mission, and it might not be the happiest mission, but they're on divine mission. But I'll be saying it exactly like this, and I kind of want y'all to remember it in your head exactly like this. The difference between an angel and a demon is what they're doing at that exact moment in time. And I mean down to the second. You understand? I mean down to the second. Okay? So I'll be telling y'all, they all have a light side and a dark side. Like, you can piss them off. You can make them angry. They might not have, well, they do have them. I want to say they do have emotion, okay? And they can't feel and stuff like that. You get what I'm saying? But the difference between an angel and a demon is what they're doing at that exact moment in time, right? And there are certain people that can be used by both angels and demons. Some people can only be used by angels. Like, as far as, like, you know, them, like, unknowingly being used by an angel. You get what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to say that they hop in their bodies, because the angels could like mount or direct without having to like hop in somebody's body. And then the human body isn't pure enough for an angel to take the form, like a pure angel, you get what I'm saying, to take the form of anyways, right? And a demon, they're not all bad, but they have, like, some of them stay in the darkness. You get what I'm saying? Some of them stay in the darkness. Some people, if they have a certain ranking, can work with and outrank some angels and some demons so they can be in a position of dispatch. Okay, I'm gonna say it like that, of dispatch. And I consider myself to kind of be in that position to where I can dispatch angels, demons, and everything in between if necessary. You get what I'm saying? Right? Some people, they're open because their higher selves do not have the seat completely. Okay? And if your higher self does not have the seat completely, then you will be somebody who can then be used by either good forces or bad forces. But when the seat of the soul is not occupied by your higher self, then an angel and a demon can use you in both times, like in both senses or whatever. You get what I'm saying? That you could be used to do good, you could be used to do bad, right? And then what will end up happening is basically they'll wrestle, like the angel and the demon, the good spirit, the bad spirit will wrestle for the seat of the soul. And if there's not like a stance made, or somebody doesn't make a choice that they're going to do whatever they need to do, you get what I'm saying, like for their higher self or whatever, then they can become what we would call possessed, meaning like that's their body that looks like them, but that's not them anymore, right? Some people are conduits, right? And spirits are able to hop in and out of them, right? I'm going to do what my spirits tell me to do, but I'm just going to, before I do what my spirits tell me to do or say what my spirits tell me to say, because I already know what it is, I'm going to make sure that this is really what they want me to do. Okay? Divine Spirit. Do you want me to say what I'm about to say? Okay. That was their chance to stop me. They said yes. Okay? That was their chance to stop me. And they're not going to stop me. So I'm going to do it. Let me light my weed. He said the dude Migo called you what your friend used to call you. There's some dark shit going on because they're like zombies and negative energy on the same tactics over and over and over again. Okay, so they be having information too. The people that can be used by demonic energies, they have information too. That's why some people will get mistaken and think that some people are really chosen because they can see, like, I have psychic abilities. There's like dark spiritualists, dark mediums and shit like that. They have spirituality and shit like that too. They can see too. They just, like, what makes something evil is who's using it, how they're using it. You get what I'm saying? So these other spiritualists, they might not be using it for the highest good. They could be using it to just like spy on you or fuck with you or whatever. You get what I'm saying? All right, so saying all that to say this. Okay, I don't know what's up with that squirrel. I don't got nothing to do with it. But I don't know. But I'm going to say this. Okay, so a few months ago on this channel, this is why I was waiting on the moderator. Okay. Somebody came to the channel, right? And the spirit used that person. And I know for facts that spirit used that person, right? I know for facts. But just because you're used by a spirit doesn't mean that you have ranking or ashe, because you are still a puzzle piece on this chessboard. And whether you believe or not, you're a game piece on the chessboard. And if your higher self is not the hand that moves the game piece, you free game for whatever spirit to use you, right? So this person came onto this channel and we got a spirit through this person, and I embrace this person with open arms. Okay? Definitely. Because why not? I'm down to you know what I'm saying? I'm down to, like, you know what I'm saying? Try to meet new people and allow people in, but it's reasons that I cannot. And for the reason that I'm stating is the reason why somebody is about to end up having to block her. I have a moderator, so it's probably going to be you because you're the only one that came on here. Got to block her. And this person is you, Miss Willis. Okay. And I wasn't trying to front you out or nothing like that, but Spirit told me to use it as a teaching example, and I'm going to do what the Spirit is telling me to do. And I'm going to tell you how I know that you're really not truth gang and that you're a op. I'm sorry. And I don't care how many times that you hashtag Justice for Alicia Smiley, you caught. Mask off. Blocker. Yeah, okay. You got a blocker right now. Okay. You got a blocker right now. And I'm going to tell y'all why. She got to be blocked. That was Willis that came through. Just like I told y'all with my ex-husband, there was both block that person too. High tech, hot dog, block his ass too. Okay. Just like I told y'all with my ex-husband, the preacher, both good and bad spirits was coming out of him at first, and then he got taken over by the bad spirits, the preacher, right? I'm not saying she got bad spirits on her, but what I'm saying is this. She first came to the channel. Spirit was like, that was definitely a message from us, because I divined after that live. You get what I'm saying? Spirit said that's definitely a message from us. I divined, right? Then in the live, my daughter was like, kind of like, you know, she was like, Mom, I don't know. We need to keep an eye on this person. You know what I'm saying? We need to keep an eye on this person. But me being the person that I am, I'm like, I'm still going to, just in case this is somebody who really wants to learn. And I do believe that maybe she really wanted to learn, but there's some other shit going on. Okay. Karen Willis. Karen from the tribe. She's a member of the channel. She got to go. Thank you for your support. You can remove your card off of the channel. You don't have to pay for anything else. Like, you don't have to give nothing else to the channel. Yes, Karen Willis has to go. And I'm going to tell y'all why. Okay. So my daughter already, as soon as she came on the channel, she was like, Mama, just keep your eye on her. Right? I'm like, yeah, I'm going to keep my eye on her, even though Spirit said they did use her, and I'm not taking that credit from her in any way, shape, form, or fashion. Okay? That's why I wanted to explain what the difference between an angel and a demon is, because what they're doing at that exact moment in time, right? So, second thing is, we was on a live one day, and she asked me, am I left-handed or am I right-handed? On a live. And she blocked, but she could still watch this live, so she could still see it. Okay. She asked me, was I left-handed or was I right-handed? Right. And that is how people do witchcraft. I didn't answer that question. I don't know if y'all remember. I don't know if y'all was watching. And I'm paying attention to a lot of detail, right? I don't know if y'all was, you know, watching or whatever. You know what I'm saying? She asked me if I was left-handed or right-handed. She's trying to figure out what hand is my dominant hand. I'm ambidextrous, as y'all can see. I use both my hands. You get what I'm saying? But she asked me, she asked me, was I left-handed or if I'm right-handed? And one of the moderators was like, that's too personal. I don't know if it was you or Kay. One of the moderators was like, that's too personal. My daughter had said something about it after the live, right? And I'm like, nah, let me see. You get what I'm saying? Because the Spirit did use her. Let me see. You get what I'm saying? And this is why you got to try the Spirit by the Spirit. You got to try the Spirit by the Spirit, okay? So when I got off that live, when she asked me, was I left-handed or right-handed, I divined again. And I'm always going to check with Spirit about everything. I divined again, and I was like, Spirit, what's up, what's up, what's up? They was like, just keep your eye on her. You know, just keep your eye. You know what I'm saying? She coming off friendly. You know what I'm saying? Just keep your eye on her. You know what I'm saying? And I said, ain't that some shit I asked my statue, because I got Santa Muerte. I asked Santa Muerte, I say, ain't that some shit you would ask somebody if you're trying to do witchcraft on them? You're going to ask them what's their dominant hands and shit. You know what I'm saying? And Spirit said, hell yeah. And I'm like, you want me to block her? That was after the right hand or the left hand question, right? Black God, I see you, baby. Okay, I see you. But I'm trying to get to the story. You might want to rewind this, okay? Because it's getting deep. We're kicking somebody out of truth gang, okay? Right. And Spirit was like, hell yeah, right? So y'all know I'm having this party for my birthday, right? She hashtagging truth gang, and she helping me manifest newscast, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, it's fun. And I love to try to have fun with y'all and love to get to know y'all and everything, right? But yesterday morning, she sent me a text message in the morning. I already put the flyer out for my birthday and everything, right? And on there, it tells you how you can gift me, because I can't have a birthday party to where I can come and have everybody in the tribe come out and shit because of my situation. Like, my life is in danger, right? She's from St. Louis. Karen is, okay? And that's where this shit happened at. And I cannot trust her, but I'm not trying to just You know what I'm saying? I don't trust nobody. Let me just put that shit out there, but I'm going to tell you why. And y'all can tell me if y'all think I'm tripping. Y'all done already kicked her out. I had you kick her out. I'm sorry, but not really, because I'm going to tell you what she asked me, right? So she been on the live. She been here like 3 months, maybe, in Truth Gang. She's asking me, you know, personal information. Am I left-handed? Am I right-handed? Da, 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 da. Right? But in the text message yesterday, she asked me, she said, I need you to do me a favor. This is exactly what the text message said. Now, I'm on the phone that she texts because it's my business line, so I can't really put no receipts. But this is why Spirit told me, go ahead and block her ass, because that shit weird. Okay? She said, I need you to do me a favor. I need a good address for you. A P.O. box, Amazon, anything. I need you to give me your address so I can send you a gift for your birthday. Okay? I need you to give me your address so I can send you a gift for your birthday, that something that I think that you would really like and enjoy. I want to send it to you. Now, that looks nice on the surface, y'all. That looks nice on the surface, y'all, right? That looks really nice on the surface. I don't even have a P.O. box, because a P.O. box would do what? A P.O. box would give up at least a location. They might not have my physical address, but a P.O. box would then give up a city, right? That's what a P.O. box would do. That's why I never posted a P.O. box, never got a P.O. box, and decided not to reopen my store. I know I told you I was going to do that, but I can't reopen my store because I cannot let a city know where I am, right? Now, she's been watching my situation. She's been watching me tell people I'm in hiding. She's been watching me tell people that, you know, I can't give up my location. This whole entire time she's been on live, she's been watching me tell people I am in hiding. My life is in danger. I don't want to die. These people can't find out where I am. You get what I'm saying? And she's going to come to me in a text message disguised as a friendly message, but I read between the lines and I'm psychic as fuck, so I know what this shit is. She wanted me to give up my location. Bitch, do you think I'm finna give up my location so you can send me a fucking birthday gift? Fuck that goddamn gift. I don't like, what the fuck? Why would I give you? And you only been a Truth Gang for 3 months. I don't know you. This is why I'm always leery of people trying to be too friendly with me too soon. Do you get what I'm saying? You say, yeah, you can't give nothing. You said asking personal information. So am I wrong? Do y'all think I'm wrong? But I just feel like you know my situation. You have been watching me. She's also older than me, so she's articulate. She's articulating. You get what I'm saying? I don't know her like that. And she thinks that I'm going to give her my location. And she's in East St. Louis, well, in Illinois or some shit like that. That's still St. Louis. There's no east side of St. Louis. That shit is in Illinois. So west side, south side, east side, that's all in St. Louis. I mean, west side, south side, north side, that's all in St. Louis. The east side is in Illinois, but we share that riverfront. We share that arch right there. Bitch, that's too close to motherfucking where the kidnappers and shit from. And you want me to tell you where I am for a gift? You want me to give up my location for you to send me a gift? Are you crazy? Fuck the goddamn birthday gift. That's why I said block her, because that's too personal. I didn't even go to my blood family. I didn't even trust the people who said they were missing a child to just go and bring myself to them. And those were the people that are actually missing me. I didn't even trust them. And bitch, I don't even know you. And you think I'm finna just give you my address? And you did it in a friendly way. You get what I'm saying? And that's why I can't have friends, y'all. I can't barely let people get close to me. You get what I'm saying? Because she was like, I need you to do me a favor and give up your location. Because why would you even start it like that? I need you to do me a favor and give me your address, a good address for you. Where can I find you? Where can I send somebody to you? Talking about you gonna send me a gift. Like I'm finna be like, oh, you're gonna send me a gift? This is where I live. Like, don't play with me. Like y'all is not finna be able to play with me like that. I'm not dumb. And this is what I want to tell y'all too as chosen ones. They think you dumb. Karen had to think that I was dumb for her to sit here and watch them videos. Y'all can't tell me. For her to sit here and watch those videos. Me come out here every day and she justice for Alicia Smiley, justice for Alicia Smiley, breaking news, all of that shit. And you think I'm finna just tell you where the fuck I am? That made me feel like she feel like I'm naive, like I'm stupid, like I'm just gonna up my location because you gonna flatter me with a gift. Bitch, my life is in danger. When I say I'm this missing child, bitch. So you're blocked now. Because if you think that I'm finna tell you or you finna come anywhere near me, that would be the dumbest thing for me to do. And this is what I be talking about. When you're chosen, you really have to think like this. My life is literally in danger. My motherfucking life is in danger. And bitch, you think I'm finna give you my address? You're crazy. You're psycho. For a gift, there's not enough gifts in the world. What was you gonna buy me, bitch? A Lamborghini, a Bugatti? Like, what? That wouldn't even be worth it. Like, what the fuck would you finna? Like, I'm just trying to figure out what the hell you think what you was finna buy me, and I'm finna give up my address for. If you want to give me a birthday gift and you care about me at all, you can send me a virtual gift. I handle it. See, I play the fool, and this is what the fool card is about in the tarot. I just said to her, I said, "Blessings, sis. Thank you for thinking of me. I can't accept any physical gifts because of my situation. But I'm thinking in my head, you already know that. And I was also thinking in my motherfucking head this. If you wanted to gift me something and you was a true friend or somebody who really cared about me and you know my situation, I am fucking traumatized because I was kidnapped, right? You get what I'm saying? I'm fucking traumatized and you know my motherfucking situation and you really wanted to do something nice for me, you would have been like, I'm not even going to ask her for her location. I'm not even going to ask her for her address. Let me just send her something. I want you to get you something nice. Here you go. You know, I wanted to get you this. Maybe she could have sent a picture of it because she has my business line and that's what she was texting. She was like, maybe, you know, that would have made more sense to me. If you really cared about me and you cared about my safety, you would have been like, I really do appreciate everything that you do because that's what she was saying in the message. I just want your address because I appreciate everything that you do. Like, girl, you ain't never finna find out where I am and you ain't never finna be on this live again. And that's why I ignored her on the last live when she was doing all that truth gang, justice for Alicia Smiley, because I could see through that. I divined, after she sent me that text message, I divined. And I was like, Spirit, is this a trap? And they was like, hell yeah. If I would have sent that girl my motherfucking address, something bad would have happened immediately. Where I'm at, my safety would have been compromised. This is not a game for me. This is not a game for me. This is how serious this shit is. Like, bitch. Let me go back and look at y'all comments because I had to tell the story first. Okay, because I didn't want y'all to be like, well, you said this and you said that. Spirit can use anybody. Spirit can use anybody and anything. That doesn't mean that Spirit is going to dwell with them and hang out with them like they do me. You get what I'm saying? That's why I just hang out with my spirits. You get what I'm saying? That doesn't mean that that's what they're going to do. They use other people. So I can see somebody out and about and they give me a spiritual message and then see them again and they totally ain't even the same person that they were when I got that message from them because that's how spirit works. Do you get what I'm saying? But it just is what it is. Let me go back. You said, hey, I should. You said, okay, that's where I was. Because you said you think you remember that. So that's where I was when I said she said something about, am I left-handed or am I right-handed? You said, and the people are saying stuff like that don't seem like they are connected to it and that it goes for the positive things. Too interesting how that works. Coincidence and repeating patterns. I don't believe in coincidence. 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 It's spelled the same exact way, but if you pronounce it different, it means something totally different. Coincidence means something just happens, and coincidence means that this goes with this, and this goes with this, and this is why this happened, and this is why that happened. You know? Anyways, you said applying pressure. I tell you, y'all, after Asha finish, that's what I'm talking about. Black God in the building. What's up, KK? You say weird. You say, oh no. You say, yeah, no. Right. Hashtag truth gang. Hashtag gang gang. Hashtag try vibes. Hashtag loyalty. Hashtag justice for Alicia Smiley 2024. One God, many faces. You said a cursed item. Like, that ain't even it. Okay? Because this is what that preacher did. That was a warlock. She might not have never even sent the gift, right? So he would always say that he was going to help me with my kids, right? And when their birthdays would come around, he would say, what's your address? So I could send the kids a gift. He would never send my kids a gift, but then I would start having problems in my household because I gave him my location. He would send that fucking magic to that address, okay? When people who are doing black magic on you, if they have your address, they can just send it to your doorstep. You get what I'm saying? So I don't even know if she was ever going to send the gift. I don't even know. But my spirit team told me that she was going to send some shit that wasn't going to be good for me. If I would have gave that shit up, I would this is life or death for me. This is literally life or death for me. Like, I don't got time. Like, I ain't no dumbass motherfucker. Yeah, I know that if I make one wrong move, that it's death. I know that. I already know that. I don't got time. This is how serious this shit is. And nobody's taking me seriously. Y'all think I'm playing when it comes to this delicious smiley shit? If I make one fucking wrong move with the wrong motherfucker, it could be over for me. Because these motherfuckers, that's what they're trying. They're trying to hurt me. They're literally trying to hurt me. And she started, like, I talked to my ancestors, man. They was like, yeah, she opping it up right now. And I'm like, okay, divine, infinite, all. Is it time to block her? You get what I'm saying? And they said, yeah. So she out of here. I don't got time. And y'all can't say that that shit is in good faith. Can't nobody say, oh, she was just trying to be a friend. Not if you're watching every video that I post and you know that I'm in hiding. Why would you think that you're a perfect stranger to me? Why would you think that I was that fucking naive or dumb or stupid? Like, why are you playing on my intelligence like I'm just gonna let you know where I am? For a birthday gift? I'm not materialistic. Okay, but if you do want to give me something, it's going to have to be monetary because I can't give away my location. If you give a fuck enough that much, on my birthday party, you're going to have to hit the Cash App, hit the Venmo, hit the PayPal. That's what you're going to have to do. And I'm not trying to say that I'm like money hungry or nothing, or that's what I want. You don't have to give me anything. You get what I'm saying? If I was that hard up for gifts, then I would have gave that bitch my address. Okay, but I'm not doing that because my life is in danger. If you give a fuck even a little bit and you want to out of the kindness of your heart, then you can do it. And that's probably her texting me right now, but I don't give a fuck. I'm finna block you from the business line in a second. Okay? I'll get to it. I'm still finna block you. I don't care. Because my spirit team, that is her. So I'm sure you're watching. My spirit team told me to block you. So it doesn't matter what you say. I'm going to block you. There's no excuses. You can say that you were trying to be friendly or whatever. You can say that. But you crossed the boundary. That's what that was. You ended up crossing the boundary for me. And now I was nice to you in my response because Spirit told me to play the fool and be like, thank you for thinking of me. This is some op-ass shit. I didn't write that. You get what I'm saying? But asking for personal information is a no. No, you can't give her nothing. Got me effed up. You said, I don't know you, bitch. Said, too friendly, too damn soon. I ain't giving you my damn location, bitch. I don't know you exactly. She's an op. She gotta be. Because why would you ask for that? You know what I'm saying? Why would you ask for that information? She could have just hit the cat. Exactly. And then that's another thing too. When she responded, she was like, oh, damn, I'll figure it out. That's what she said. Oh, damn, I'll figure it out. But you was going to spend money on a gift. So just hit me with the money or whatever. If you kind of like, oh, damn, I'll figure it out. What you mean you'll figure it out? If you really wanted to give me a gift or whatever, you would just hit the Cash App. I said, thank you for thinking of me. I can't give my physical location. If you want to give me a gift, Cash App, Venmo, or PayPal. But just, I don't know. I feel like just asking that was crossing a major line. I couldn't even, y'all, this shit was, my stomach was turning all motherfucking day yesterday. And I know her ass could feel it. Because don't play with me. I know when somebody trying to pull at my energy, right? So my stomach was turning after that. The whole day yesterday, my stomach was just turning. And then last night, I kept waking up out of my sleep like, block the bitch. Block her. But it really, in my mind, in my sleep, I was like, bitch, I don't give a fuck about you texting me, Karen. Stop it. Okay, stop it. I'm going to block you as soon as this live is over. In my sleep, I was like, bitch, if you fuck with me, if you try to do, in my sleep, I'm not playing. In my sleep, I was like, bitch, if you try to do anything to me, I'm going to fuck you up. Like, I'm not playing. If anybody try to do any type of magic or slick shit on me, I swear to God, I'm going to send every fucking spirit I know. And you can think I'm a demon, a devil, or whatever, but my weapon of choice is spirits. That's my weapon of choice. Y'all's might be guns and knives and shit. It's tasers. That might be y'all weapon of choice. My weapon of choice is sending demonic energies to haunt you. That's my weapon of choice. And to rip your life apart and to cause you a horrible ass death. That's my weapon of choice. Okay, so don't fuck with me. I'm a nice person. I really am. But that's just my defense system. So I'm going to use it. Okay, period. But that's what I was like in my sleep. I was like, bitch, I will hop over there in your motherfucking dreams and I will let you know, like, don't play with me. You get what I'm saying? But anyways, why enemy comes in many faces. Exactly. So I literally listened to you for the first 5 minutes at the beginning of your last live and I understood the situation that you were in. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. You said they life in danger too. No, that's my gifts upgraded. Exactly. You said I'm tweaking to drag a bitch. I'm so serious. Okay. You said if you want to send something, just hit the Cash App, bitch. Exactly. Okay. Literally anybody and anything. You said I got some tools now. You got my line, Asha, respectfully. I mean, it is what it is. My spirit team handle business. I'm for real. My spirit team be handling business. I feel like I gotta roll some shit up. But I ain't trying to like I just can't let her off the hook, y'all, because I'm telling you, you cannot be too nice. You cannot be too nice to people. You don't know people. And every time this shit happens to me and it's through Truth Gang, I just be like, I don't know about meeting y'all in person. I promise. Like, I swear to God, I'll be like, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Because this shit right here is just weird to me. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I've been encountering things like that through people. And yeah, it's like, I don't even know that they're saying the same thing. A bunch of other people are unrelated to each other. I said, yeah, they want me to flash out. A nigga pay his insurance the other day. Bitch hacked my shit and bought 2 flights somewhere, but it's been canceled. Oh my goodness, that's crazy. You said true. Grand Rising, Grand Rising. You said weak bum shit. They never appear in front of me. They always be appearing in front of me. I be seeing them, but sometimes that's what the fool card is in the tarot deck. Sometimes you got to play the fool. I meditated on this shit because I don't like to be rude. And I'm like, damn, it's going to be like, I always have to like put a motherfucker out the group. Like, I don't like doing that. Like, you hear what I'm saying? I don't like doing that. But why y'all got to be crazy? And I'm calling her crazy because why would you think? Like, that person that just came out here, what's your name? And what is it? In Constant Glory. I like that. In Constant Glory. Ooh, I like that. That person said, I heard 5 minutes of your situation and knew that you were in danger. Come on now. She been watching for 3, 4, 5 months. Okay? You say anybody that says, oh, she was just trying to be a friend, not really a part of Truth Gang, and ain't been here, I would think they were an op too, right? Because why would you ask? That's what I'm saying. I thought that too. And me and my daughter talked about it too, because I was like, there is people that have been in Truth Gang, I'm talking about years. You being one of them, and you've never been like, can you just tell me where you at? You've never been like that, ever. Like, what the fuck? People that I've talked to for years on this here app, okay? And none of them have ever said, where are you? Tell me your location. Like, what the fuck? So I can send you something. Get the fuck out of here. You said that from the beginning. You don't require a gift. You don't at all. All you require is a vessel. You said she broke the rules anyways. No personal questions. Now you sound like my daughter. That's what my daughter said. She said no personal questions on or off the internet. Like anybody really in Truth Gang, they know no personal questions. You know? You said, yeah, that was weird. That was weird. You said, true warrior, Ashe. You said, I agree. My spirit guide and ancestors don't miss. But let me slide in right quick. Okay. You said, mine's is my spiritual goons as well. And that's it. That's all. Right. That's how I feel. That's going to be my weapon. Fire with fire, right? If you think for 1 second, and this is a PSA, you can do it if you want to. Because you think I'm soft, you think I'm naive, whatever reason you want to come up with for trying to like spiritually fuck with me or interfere with, you know, my justice for Alicia Smiley shit, whatever reason it is, if you do that to me, I'm sending every fucking spirit that I know. If you want to play with shit like that, play with shit like that. I don't give a fuck. Okay, I don't care because I know this shit work. I know for a fact it work. Okay, it saved my life thus far. Okay. If they want to fight dirty, then we gonna get. You said that we gonna figure out how dirty it can get exactly, okay? You said, no, it's time to make examples out these bitches. That's what I said when the spirit was like, don't let her slide. Don't let her slide. Don't be nice. You can be nice just to end the conversation in the chat. You get what I'm saying? But not in the chat, but in my inbox, she was text messaging me. You can be, you know, you can end the conversation. You can be nice just to end it in the chat or whatever, but let her know that you see her ass completely and bust her ass out, okay? They said, you don't want to be around people who worship a false devil, self-destruction. I don't know what people be worshiping. That ain't none of my business. I give a fuck about people who are good people. It's like, what is their, how do they treat me? You get what I'm saying? How is their character? Are they real? Are they authentic? I don't give a fuck what they worship. I've met some atheists that were nicer to me than every Christian I've ever met in my life. I don't give a fuck about what somebody worships. I don't care about that. As long as they don't try to push that shit off on me, then I will care. Like, if you're like, Jesus, okay, then I'm going to care. Like, shut up. I don't want to hear that shit. Okay, and I'm not saying Jesus isn't real. I don't want to hear that shit. You know what I'm saying? He said, we go way back like faux flat, short stuff, wherever you step through. He said, right. He said, I've been in Truth Gang since the beginning. I never asked your location. That's facts. I just think that's so weird. Well, that was that, y'all. Come to my birthday party, and I was debating. I was like, that's when I was like tossing and turning because I was like, I should not say nothing before my birthday party because I just want to have a good time and I don't want to be a negative energy. Like, I just want to like have fun and shit like that. And then my spirit was like, but you got to set boundaries. You got to set boundaries. You got to protect yourself. My daughter was like, we should just make another video and just tell them no physical gifts because of the situation. And I'm like, I don't want to keep fucking explaining the fucking situation. These motherfuckers know the situation. Like, everybody knows the situation. Like, if they're paying attention, you know, I'm tired of people playing on my top. Like, I'm dumb. That really made me feel like she thought I was dumb, y'all. Like, for real. That's what that made me feel like, bitch. You know my situation. I'm a fucking missing. Oh, this was the other thing she did too. I skipped right over that. The other one. Okay, so y'all know on the live that I did with Queen Nani, right? The live that I did with Queen Nani, and the lady that came on, LHU was moderating on that live, right? The lady that came on, she was talking about this missing child. Her name was Asha. She came up missing in 2000 or something, right? And I told the lady that I didn't want to get into her energy. And she kept going, and then you told her to chill out, right? So that lady, right? She did that before she asked me this question. So like the week before she asked me this question, after the live, she watched the whole entire live, that 3-hour live, because she was texting me through the live. She watched the whole entire live, right? And then she gone the next day after the live, bring up the little girl, text me about the little girl. And I told her, look, sis, I'm not looking into that situation. I'm not trying to make it seem like I don't care about that the girl situation. I believe she's deceased. I'm just going to be honest with you. I believe that little child is deceased. I'm alive, and I care about my situation more than the little girl's situation because it's me, and that's what I'm supposed to do. I'm not trying to be rude or nothing, but you watched that whole entire live. You was on the live. You went back and rewatched the live because she was texting me and telling me that she was rewatching the live, right? You went back and rewatched the motherfucking live, and then you're going to text me about the little girl that I didn't want to talk about. You're going to put her energy back into my energy. So that was really like strike number 3. And then that's what happened yesterday of, can I give her my location so she can send me a gift? You know? It says, not about worship, it's about what you hold in your heart. Lots of people can read the Bible verses and project, right? So I don't know that word. He said piety. And hold darkness in their hearts. That's what I be looking at. I be looking at people's hearts. Are you a good person? Do you love unconditionally? Do you talk about people? This is like, I'm going to tell you something. If you're ever going to be my friend, if y'all ever want to be my friend ever in life or real life, first of all, you need to have boundaries, okay? Like, you like your boundaries, I like my boundaries, then we could ever be friends. I don't mind being your friends, but this is how it's got to work this way, okay? Then second of all, if you are a bully, or you talk about people, you think it's funny to talk about people that's disabled. I know I was just talking about that motherfucker in a wheelchair, but if that was his energy, he deserved every bit of that wheelchair and probably worse. Okay. But what I'm saying is, if you talk about people that be having disabilities, you making fun of people for what they weren't, if you making fun of people for their physical attributes like their nose, their forehead, their ears, I don't want to be your friend. I don't want to be around you. I don't want to be around your energy or none of that shit, because I don't do that. That's not my thing. I don't talk about people. Okay. I don't make fun of people. I don't bully people. I don't do that at all. Okay, so if you're that type of personality, we're not going to get along. If you're faking in any type of way, we're not going to get along. Just be yourself, okay, and walk in your own energy, your own uniqueness. Like, that's what's going to make me want to be your friend. And as far as like trust goes as well, you know what I'm saying? That shit is to be earned. I'm just not going to give that shit freely. That shit is to be earned. Like, you have to prove your loyalty and all that shit. And if my spirit, this is another thing too, I don't give a fuck. And if y'all want to be my friends, I'm going to tell y'all this. I don't give a fuck how you present yourself to me. Her message seemed very friendly. Like I said, it was like, oh, I want to send you a gift. I do not give a fuck how you present yourself to me. If I get an inkling of a notion or a feeling, my stomach get the twisting and turning, my spirit saying that person ain't for you, you're out of there. The moment that I feel it, you don't even have to actually do anything. All I have to do is have a feeling. My body give me an alarm or thought of it. That motherfucker ain't for you. If I hear that little voice, that motherfucker ain't for you. That motherfucker trying to set you up. That bitch don't like you. That motherfucker, it's a wrap. I mean it. I don't give a fuck how you present yourself. Be you and don't be fucking weird. Okay? Like, that shit is traumatizing as fuck. And y'all could say, like, y'all will have to look at the fact, like, I want y'all to look at this. She is the one on her the biggest. Just as for Alicia Smelly, just for Alicia, she'll type it that shit 20 times, right? She's like one of the biggest people that's like, just for Alicia Smelly, just for Alicia Smelly. Spirit told me that shit is not real. It's not real. She got an ulterior motive. Okay? You said, Roger that. No, that's right. Justice for baby Smiley. That's right. You said, yeah, that was inappropriate, appropriate, and completely lacking in self-awareness. That young girl's case obviously made you uncomfortable, but she brought it up again. Yeah, nah, right. Then Karen texted me about that shit. Like, I'm like, I don't want to talk about this. That's what I told her. Like, I'm not talking about this shit. You know? You said, yeah. You said, you're a warrior, period. People don't see because everything you're shrouded in lies to protect the people doing evil and shit and cover it up how bad it is. I mean, they should be able to see it from just my comment section. Anybody that go back, they should be able to see it from just my comment section. None of the shit that dude said ever happened, which is why I let him keep talking. But even if it did happen, they still would have sex trafficked me, right? Right? Even if it did happen, they still would have sex trafficked me at 3 years old. They still would have kidnapped me. They still would have abused me. They still would have done all those things. So what you're trying to do ain't working because what they did to a child, an innocent child, still outweighs that. So, you know what I'm saying? It just is what it is. Okay? It says it's all about where your focus is. Those who are looking to judge others do so at the expense of ignoring themselves. I mean, that's what they're trying to do. That's why they're judging somebody else. They don't want to look at themselves. They want to look at you. They want to look at where you're fucking up at. They want to look at what's wrong with you, period, point blank. And I feel like that's a lot of the reasons why these people, these trolls or whatever, come in here and attack my looks. They be trying to attack me down, boy. But I've seen way worse people. Like, come on now. I ain't saying nothing about Shamar because I don't talk about people with like disabilities or whatever, but that's literally how they be acting like I look when I come on this camera. Y'all cannot act like that's not how they act. Like they act like I look like Shamar or somebody when I come on this camera. They be like, you're ugly, you're gross, you're this, you're that. Like, I'm like, God damn, like they really be doing that to me. And I'm not saying Shamar is less because I don't like when people talk about him or anything like that. But that's when I come on camera, the trolls that come into the comment section, you would literally think that that's what they think they're looking at or something. I promise you. Okay? Because that's how they be talking to me. You look like that. Like, goddamn, there's so many other fucked up looking people in the world. I mean, I'm not saying I'm the finest bitch. I ain't saying I'm Beyonce. Okay? But I'm just saying. It just is what it is. Justice for Alicia Smiley. Malachi. Thank you for joining. I'm having a birthday party and you're invited, Malachi, to my birthday party. It's virtual. It's on Monday. It's on Monday. And I'm going to be super cute, y'all. And ain't nobody finna mess up my day. Okay? And y'all do not have to give me a gift. But if you do, I'd appreciate it. But you don't have to. Okay? You don't have to. I'm just walking into my new timeline and I got some things planned for you guys. And we're going to have some fun. And I'm finna be cute while doing it. I'm going to dress up. I got my little costume and I'm ready. You know what I'm saying? I'm ready. I just got to take this hair down. I was going to do curls, but curls did not add a protective style and I needed a protective style. So I guess y'all going to get crinkles, little bitty crinkles. Okay. But it's going to be cute. It's going to be cute. Justice for Alicia Smiley 2024. But I didn't want to be here long. I just wanted to do that. You say you're cute. And you seem super chill, by the way. What the fuck? Yeah, I don't know what's wrong with these people. I feel like I'm super chill, and I don't feel like I'm the most atrocious looking person in the planet, but that's how they be talking to me. Like, they be like, you're ugly. Oh my God, it's you on the camera. Ah, you're so ugly. That's how they be talking to me. I'd be like, what? Okay. Okay, but whatever. I love you guys so much. Remember, you are one with the divine infinite all, and the divine infinite all lives inside of you. Be kind in the likeness of strangers. You could be entertaining angels unaware. Treat other people how you want to be treated. It's not that hard. It's not that hard. It's not that motherfucking hard. Okay? It's not that motherfucking hard. Okay? If you like the vibes and you feel like this is your tribe, subscribe. Hashtag one got many faces. October babies for the win. Ashe. You said, LOL, people do that because they're insecure. You say your birthday is in a few days too. All right. Happy birthday. You're near the end of the month. Happy birthday. It said, I'm always off to see the wizard. Me too. Me too. Okay. You say you're beautiful and blessed for sharing truth. Have a blast today. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate all the love, loyalty, and the support. I love you guys so much. Truth gang, 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 gang. And I'm out this bitch.